The town of Chamonix in southeast France is home to about 8,000 people, but it hosts up to 5 million guests annually. Those guests come here to enjoy the skiing, the hiking, and the scenery of the iconic French Alps. But that's not why we came to Chamonix. We hadn't come for pleasure, but for a challenge. Because Chamonix is very close to Mont Blanc, the tallest peak in the Alps. With an elevation of 15,766 feet, it's a peak covered by a glacier with icy rockfalls accumulated by thousands of years of avalanches, with steep, jagged cliffs thousands of feet above the air. People think you're not supposed to look down, but you have to look down so you can understand your surroundings. My name is Chris Bombardier. I didn't climb Mount Blanc when I became the first person with hemophilia to successfully climb the 7 summits in 2018. Now, I was a father. So why had I come here to climb this peak? What did I have left to prove? Well, this time, I wasn't just the only climber with hemophilia on the expedition. This time, nearly all of us were. And I was the leader. But was I ready? On season 4 of our podcast, The Final Summit, my guest and I explore the subject of reevaluating success. To do that, we'll be going back to the beginning of my story, to when I was a college baseball player with dreams of making it to the big leagues. We'll discuss how I found a new path in life to help others with bleeding disorders, which took me all around the world and inspired me to do the impossible. We'll re-examine my climbs through the lens of what it was like to become an international role model to the bleeding disorder community. And we'll talk about how that led me to become executive director of Save One Life, and what I learned about myself as a leader in the process. We'll talk about achievements, how to define them, how to redefine them, how to pursue them, but also how to know when it's time to walk away. This is The Final Summit, Season 4, Re-examining Success.
The Final Summit is produced by Bloodstream Media and made possible by Genentech.